Stars 50 Cent will go to trial over an ex drug lord accusing him of threatening him and hiring a hitman. Well, 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 Mr. Curtis Jackson. All that virtue signaling with Taraji, telling her you gonna hire her and pay her what she worth, is the other side of that coin. This situation, entertainment mogul 50 Cent recently suffered a courtroom loss. Despite his best efforts, legal documents reportedly show that the rapper will go to trial to face a complaint filed against him accusing him of threatening, intimidation, and hiring a hitman. Wow. Reportedly. This is the same man who's pointing all kinds of fingers. He's pointing every single finger he's got at Diddy and Diddy's tactics. Reportedly, New York Judge Annalisa Torres ruled on December 19th that 50 Cent, real name Curtis Jackson, did not provide sufficient evidence to prove his innocence in the case. Thus, it will be moving forward. Ooh, I'd love to go to that trial. The lawsuit in question was reportedly filed earlier this year by ex-drug dealer Corey Ghost Holland, who is already in a legal battle with the G Unit founder over the rights to his life. As we've previously covered, Holland sued 50 for $1 billion back in 2021, claiming he mirrored the hit crime drama series Power after his real life without his permission. After using, especially if the cat's name is Ghost. After filing his suit, Holland says the TV producer has since been using intimidation tactics to scare him into dropping the complaint and claims a hitman was even hired for him, claiming that he now lives in fear for his life and his family's lives. Holland reportedly stated about the matter, it's 50 Cent's abilities to hire a hitman due to a $150 million contract he secured through Starz Lionsgate that have created the fear and constant anxiety. $150 million contract. Is that 50's fees or is that the production company fee? Does 50 get 10% plus his EP salary? Does he get creator credit? And how did he find out about this guy's life? The dude added, the hitmen 50 Cent hired can unalive me and my family at any time and anywhere once they are paid. So whether 50 Cent is in New York or Michigan or anywhere in America or overseas, quote, once he pays the homies to do what they do best, quoting the defendant from the radio interview, the job can get done at any point after that, unquote. Holland went on to claim that he believes 50 has some sort of ties to the government that keeps him protected and not held accountable for his actions. Is 50 Cent on that Al Sharpton plan? Is he doing that's an interesting idea. The former kingpin reportedly went on to mention others he feels have been victimized by the entertainer, name-dropping Murder Inc. founders Chris and Irv Gotti, Megan Thee Stallion, as well as the mother of his eldest son, both of which he has estranged relationships with. He reportedly added in the suit, quote, I believe 50 Cent has some type of protection from the federal government. This has been mentioned by several people he has been involved with in violent situations. He callously targets people on social media for one purpose, their humiliation and his gain. Oh, is that why he's going so hard at Diddy? Is that why he went so hard at Tierra Marie? Is that the girl that owes him the $30K? He just can't let go of the $30K. If he had $150 million, why would he need her $30K? What is that? Parking fees? This is what he did to DJ Khaled, Shaniqua Tompkins, Megan Thee Stallion, and countless others. He thought I was going to be his latest victim, but I fought back. It's the only way you can deal with a bully. Reportedly, Holland ended with a plea of protection, claiming that it's not only his life at stake, but his family members as well. It's unclear from the report why exactly he's so certain that Fiddy has hired assassins to take him out. But he wrote in the court documents that he has since armed himself and is always on alert in case he's attacked. He reportedly continued in the complaint, "We now live in fear every single second of the day. These unknown and unidentifiable unalivers showing up at any time, anywhere to carry out 50 Cent's orders to intimidate and or to unalive them, to eliminate the legal consequences of the lawsuits brought against him. The weapons that we now are armed with are due to the fear of being a victim of violence at any moment by these hired goons. We have no idea when the violence is coming, just prepared for when it does. However, 50 Cent has the advantage because he controls what the hitmen do. The contract is between him and them. So all we can do is anticipate the inevitable every single second of the day." Though Fiddy's lawyers reportedly argued that Holland's suit was, quote, "nothing more than an abuse of the judicial system and should not be allowed to proceed to discovery." It seems the judge disagreed. There is no word on when a trial will begin for the case at this time. Damn, Fiddy. First you chuck that microphone. You won't leave that $30,000 girl alone. You all up Diddy's, you checking him for, colon health. But now they didn't toss this suit. Why is the character named Ghost and then this guy is named Ghost? You see Eminem is in copyright, trademark court, because those girls from Potomac want to call their podcast Something Shady. And of course, he's Slim Shady. And they want to drag him into court and depose him, for clicks and views. And his lawyers are like, nope, injunction. This is messy. And people we know who have shows on the air have lost similar lawsuits. The people who created P-Valley were sued and lost because their project was so similar to someone else's play. You can't fight the word for word comparison. Them people that had that show on OWN talking about Love Is. Was that the one? The girl that created Girlfriends and Soul Food and The Game? The girlfriend of her own husband sued and won. They took that off the air. Word for word comparison. You get the right lawyer. Allegedly, in my opinion, this is what I recall. These people lost. They were able to get their thing on the air to series, all the fees, all the contracts in place. They warranted and guaranteed that it was their original project, and it turned out it wasn't. Who came up with this idea? Who wrote it? If you have insights, please let me know. I mean, it looks like really cool series. I saw a screening once at the ArcLight with Fiddy himself, and it was cool. I love the idea that he wants to pay Taraji, but Taraji, girl, don't stick your neck out. We like the fictional gangster stuff, not the real life. No. Keep that over there. You know what I'm saying? But okay, real life Ghost, we gonna see. I'm definitely gonna pay attention to this one because I want to know. For all that fussing and fronting and carrying on and you're so this and you're so executive producer and da 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 da. Did he heist the whole story? Question mark, question mark. Hmm.